Hey everybody, HMV here. I'm more Darkest Dungeon, and I've decided not to go for a boss this time because we still have some people we need to level up. In particular, we need to level up Dakre, Koliar, Altar, and Bedorkin. They are all destined to go into the Darkest Dungeon at some point, and they're all level 2, 3, 2, and 3. So we obviously need to get them leveled up. So we're going to go in here. We are going to... I was trying to decide if I wanted to do Infected Corpses or a Long Explore. Mostly decided not to do the Long Explore because of the Mooncloak. I don't like dark runs, so I'm not going to use the Mooncloak. Steady Bracer's not great or anything, but this unlocks a town event, which will let us do a boss run next time, maybe. So we're gonna head these guys out. We are going to provision them up, and I will be right back. Okay, this is a garbage run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna go across the top first, so as to backtrack less. We can also grab this on the way back here if we still have tons of shovels. That seems like a smart move. Oh, that's good. You always have a problem with your inventory. Note I only have 2 spots available, so getting a free one right now is a great idea. I also think a great idea would be to Barbaric Yop, but that's not an option. So we're just going to hit him really hard. And you can either hit really hard and possibly kill this guy, and of course be one shy. I did not set these guys' skills or even plan what I was going to do with them, which was probably a mistake. It's a decent chance to kill this guy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
So I'm going to definitely have to think about that. I know what skills I wanted them to have. I just didn't bother setting those skills. Okay, we're going to do that to get his riposte move going. Luckily on the easy runs you can kind of get away with stuff like that, usually. I don't see any need to heal at the moment. So let's go for this guy. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, that Rend the Marked is nasty. I hate it. If we do this, the Crusader's going to be useless. So let's just keep his move on.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
He does have Battle Heal, so he could have. Battle Heal only works in the first 2 slots. So that's not an option. I think this is a good idea. Give us a chance to kind of regroup. She can do this now. And that'll give us an extra turn to heal the group and just top us all off here. Nice. Okay, take all that stuff except for this because it's garbage. Take care of this thing. And now let's check out our skills. Okay, she's fine in the front except for I would like Yop, but I didn't upgrade it, so I think I'm not going to bother. He has Lunge, has Holy Lance, which is actually really interesting interaction between him and the guy. He has, yeah, he definitely wants to stun move. Yeah, I really like the Holy Lance stun combination between these two, so I think I'm going to keep that. Although it makes me want to. Yeah, I can't trade trinkets, or can I? I think I can actually trade trinkets. Yes, I can. Okay, so we're going to take this off of him. Put it on... Oh, that's a... She has the stun amulet. Okay, we need to do a little bit of fiddling here. We're going to do this. Then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. That gets him the stun option. Then... that removes her bleed, blight, and disease chances without removing the chance of her giving bleed. And then it does give him this one as well, and he doesn't bleed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. That's good. And then the Vestal in the back, she can do all of her moves, and I like all those moves, so we're good. The only thing the Man-at-Arms can't do is crush. So I guess we will do Defender instead. Although, no, wait, he's going to be in the front sometimes, so I think Crush is a good utility skill to have, just sitting there, ready to go. Okay. Let's get moving. We got a scout. Somebody has a scout trinket, I think. Okay, Curio quest location, that's nice. Well, it's good that we're going this way anyway. We can leave every Dawn quest Curio behind and grab them on the way back. And I think that's a good idea. We can let the torch go down until we get this Curio. Oh, and actually we could have gotten it on the way back, but oh well, too late now. Okay, puppy dogs shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Back to the pit.
Nice, 1 damage so far. Okay, let's try this out. Stun him. Oh wait, the lance only works in the back 2 rows. Haha. Well, let's stun him. That's something important to note. We can only do that in the beginning rounds.
Be gone, fiend.
But this is a good fight to learn that on, that's for sure.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I wonder if I could give him a skill that he could use in the back. We could give him Inspiring Cry instead of Battle Heal. That way he can do something in the back. Troubling Effigy. I never remember if we're supposed to do this. Holy Water gives you a positive quirk. Well, definitely going to do that with Holy Water then. She could use a positive quirk. She's the one who's farthest behind on positive quirks, so go ahead and get yourself a new one. Cove Tactician. Well, it's completely useless right now, but who knows? Maybe he'll go in the Cove someday. Okay, that's nice. Let's do this. Definitely going to utilize the Crusader's ability to hit the back ranks. He should have stunned him. Oh well, too late now.
Their formation is broken. Maintain.
Because he's going to stun and he wants to knock back and stun at the same time. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Let's go ahead and stun this guy so we can't get marked. Then the Crusader ideally will kill him next turn with the lunge. Which means we want to bleed this guy. And stun this guy. If the Crusader goes first, of course he didn't. I think we're going to do this anyway, though. Oh, he resisted this stun. But he's knocked back, which is important. Okay. Because he's knocked back, he's getting 3 damage a turn. He's going to be dead before he's effective. So let's go ahead and lunge at this guy. Perfect. That pushes her back, which is not ideal, but I think she can still do something. Plus the battle's basically over now. Nice crit heal on yourself there. Too bad it doesn't actually help at all. He has stun resist, so let's go ahead and crush him. Don't want to activate Riposte. That's just asking for damage that we don't really need to worry about. And might as well heal yourself.
Death by inches.
Very nice. Extra shovel, which is never a bad thing. We could, in theory, camp here. I'm not completely against it. We could also drop something. That positive quirk for the Holy Water is really nice, so I think we are going to camp. Yeah, might as well. We can just eat 2.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay, as always, we are going to give all companions weapon practice, give all the entire party tactics, and then we could remove the nighttime ambush, but we could also... Oh, she only has two things. Reject the gods is garbage. Battle trance is bad because she's not always in the front. So I think even though it's garbage, we're going to sanctuary. Not really concerned about the nighttime ambush as much as I am keeping our buffs for 3 fights. Let's get our people back. And again, we'll grab this on the way back. No need to pick these up right now. Okay, spiders. Should be pretty simple.
Another abomination.
So simple that we probably can't utilize the man-at-arms very well because he's just going to be so fast. Or the battle's going to be so fast. Sucks because I don't think he has a good move to...
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
He doesn't have a good move to kill somebody anyway, but it doesn't really matter because he's stunned. Well, we got half of them. I guess that's better than nothing.
Executed with impunity.
Might as well do that. Top everybody off before we inevitably win. That's dumb, but why not? Don't have anything better to do.
Another one falls. Success. So
okay, we need these portraits. The only thing we care about
trick of the light
is those things right now. Even though we're basically out of money in the game, I'm still prioritizing trinkets. I'm not trinkets, but heirlooms.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I think I'm going to take this now because the torch is down. No, it's not worth it. Okay, we should be able to dispatch these brigands quite handily. Yep, he's dead.
Destroy.
He's dead. And he's stunned.
The slow death, unforeseen.
And I see no reason to do anything but zap him to death.
This expedition at least promises success.
I kind of want this gold, but not as much as I want everything else. I could probably toss the food. I've got 4 food activations. I don't really see any need for it. So I think we are going to toss this food for that. I wish I could justify putting the Crusader third, so when he goes before the man-at-arms, he... I'm not going to bring the torch up on the off chance that there's no fight here. Sweet. Now we can walk back in the dark and get all of our things. Okay, anti-venom. There was another tree, so we don't want to drop the anti-venom. We want 750 gold. I think we want all this stuff. I think we can drop this. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we'd already picked that up. Our Crusader, who's... What does he got? Compulsive. Yeah, we got to get rid of that on him. Knowing my luck, it'll lock in at the end of this quest. But this was... Oh, just a bag.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
And then I think we're going to use that... We're going to go back and use that shovel. Like I said I would, because we haven't used a shovel yet, and we've even found one. We've got an extra key, might as well use it. Definitely want those. I think we got to drop the holy water. But yeah, we're going to go grab this curio. and then start heading our way down. Okay, we still got 2 food activations. This is bandages. No, this is anti-venom, dang it. Oh well. We could probably drop those bandages anyway, and we're going to. We'll go dig up this grave and then move on. Oh. Yeah. That sucks. Okay, at least he avoided it. And I think we're going to walk back in the hallway instead of walking forward and back. I don't think it matters that much which one you do, but just this one feels faster. We don't need to bring the light up yet. This is our first trap, kind of long into the dungeon here. 80% across the board it looks like. Yeah, so let's go with stress amount. Nobody actually has that much, but she now has more.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Just gonna heal that up right now. This is a room fight. So let's grab this torch and maybe get something extra. Nice. Of course. Dropping the anti-venom. Okay, do not like this fight at all. We're gonna kill these two, and then the Crusader's gonna start going to work. Okay. Might as well stun him. He's gonna lance her. And then she's going to... I kind of want to bring the torchlight back up. So go ahead and stun him. Didn't work. Let's do that. That's fine. Now we're going to start working on stress because she's going to be dead. There we go.
Obliterated.
She's just going to stun back and forth, and he's going to heal stress. Although these guys apparently have awesome stun resistance. I don't understand why exactly, but they apparently do. Okay, let's go ahead and stun the big guy. And this or this. I think we'll put some bleed on him. And then stun you. Yeah, her stun must be just terrible chance. I should probably look at it, but we're doing it to raise the light level, so it doesn't really matter that much. I mean, we are stalling right now. I don't see any reason not to stun. Other than, you know, it kills them. Let's stack the bleed on this guy. And this will probably kill him, yeah. I think we've stalled the fight out enough now. Especially with her now being down to less than 20 stress. What is her actual stun chance? 119. Yeah, that's a pretty good chance to stun. She's just got really bad luck.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to
Okay, he's
follow.
dead. She needs some healing, so I might as well do this. Might as well keep this up.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and open this before we do anything. I think a shovel gives you more.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
It's not bad, but it's common. Yeah, it's not better than anything I have, so... Okay, gotta get everyone back in order. Also, I need to put Crush first for him. Crush, stun, this, and then Bolster. I think that's fair. Even though I'm never using it, I need Crush to be first, just because that's what I'm used to. If he has the option to use it and I want to use it, I'm gonna hit 1. That's just the way it works, so I need to have Crush first. Not really worried about food. We should really only get 1 more food activation. Again, there should be 3 in this dungeon, and we've hit 1 already. I think we hit it twice. We're concerned about torches, but we've got 4, so we should be good. Especially if we can utilize her stun move in fights a lot. Not this one though. Oh, there isn't a fight here. Obstacle and a room. Okay. That should be the last food activation, which is good because we're out of food now.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
After I so cavalierly threw it away. Okay, these guys should be pretty easy to kill. So much so I'm not even going to bother doing that. Ideally I'll get a move with my Vestal. There we go. They're not going to stun, but I want the light. I'd rather take some disease than the light. Also, he doesn't have a very good chance of killing, but this has a better damage potential, so let's go ahead and use that.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
This is bandages. No, this is anti-venom, and we don't have any. So who has all the resistances? You do. So go ahead and touch it.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
There was not that much wealth in there. Okay, same thing here.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We don't have to worry about torches anymore. Okay, this is a pretty scary party. That is not a terrible shuffle. Except for I don't think he can do his this move in the very back row, which is annoying. He's probably going to just bolster. In the meantime, let's go ahead and give this guy some bleed. If we can stun him, he's dead. At least his move is useless. I think I am going to actually move him forward. He can only move him forward 1, which sucks, because the Hellion doesn't have very many moves in the back rank. I don't know if she has any moves except for her self-heal, which I don't really feel like using right now. Okay. You're dead. Let's go stun this guy. Let's do this. Okay, if we can get some bleed on him or something, or just hit him, he's dead.
The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, and either of these guys goes first, he dies.
Perhaps the turning point.
Don't care enough about these to do anything with them, so let's keep going. We got 1 more room. You're the one who wants to do this? Yes. We can drop the food. There's nothing else there. Okay, we can drop the food, we can drop the torches, we can drop the shovels. We're gonna drop the food because it's garbage. It's useless right now because even if we get a food activation, we can't do anything with it. Okay, she's not quite dead, which is always annoying. But she didn't use her move there. So we can actually Holy Lance. And actually I didn't put my people back. That's hilarious. That kind of puts my people back.
Annihilated.
Sucks that he got to go before my man-at-arms, but it's not a huge deal. We can concentrate on this guy. Yeah, just kill him. The Crusader can do something, assuming he gets a chance to move. 8, 3, 11, or 5. I'll go ahead and take care of yourself. And then crush.
Decimated.
Can't believe it's in the very last room that we go to, but that's okay.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
And we can drop the shovels and the key, unless we happen to find the secret room here. And we don't. Let's go ahead and do this. And be done. Nope, no secret room. Pretty good haul, though. 28 crests, 10 deeds. Nobody leveled up. We've got Ennui, Spasm with the Entrails, Flawed Release. Nothing major. Spasm with the Entrails, obviously. Probably major, but not a huge deal. Okay, so we're obviously going to go back into the Weald.
Let us press on.
And I think we might go for this. We might try to take out the Hag now that we have this bonus. But that's next time. I'm going to fix everybody up. We're going to come up with a new team, and we are going to see what's up. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.